What is going on, my Pizanos? It is our Ultimate Series C26 here, and sorry it's been a little while since I uploaded a video. I've been trying to get ready for school and whatnot, and I'm finally in my portfolio entry class, and it's a lot of work, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of stressing right now, so I haven't really recorded a video in a little bit, and I felt as though, Sakura Shrine Girls, next episode of Sakura Shrine Girls will actually get me in a better mood. So without further ado, let's get on with the video, because I swear I need to at least get a few laughs or something in, man. But how's y'all day doing so far? I hope y'all doing just fine. After spending all that time with Naoko yesterday, I do feel as though my senses are much sharper than they were before. That strange feeling I got when I was walking home the other day, it's starting to become less unpleasant. Even in somewhere as mundane as this, I experience it a bit differently than before. The leaves of the trees are greener, the sky is a deeper blue. Aren't I supposed to be a skeptic? How am I just going to be readily accepting all of this? They said that it was because I denied their existence that I was oh, my eye. Oh, sorry, y'all. It's late at night. Oh, good. Jesus Christ, help me. Anyways, I am not able to see any of these before. How many people in this world are like me then? Just how much happens around us when we don't even see it? As I continue to think to myself, I hear someone walking up near the street. Oh, it's Kyle. Greetings, Turb. I don't know why am I trying to do the voices still. I don't know. I'm just gonna do them anyway. Kyle bows before me in a dignified manner. I hope that your time spent with Naoko was not too draining. She can be very difficult if you're not in the same room as her for too long. No, it wasn't anything like that. I am glad. She does not appreciate the responsibility that has been passed on us. To take part in this Ascension Festival has governed the spirits of this land. This is our duty, and one we should be proudly uphold. I don't think it's unreasonable to have a little bit of fun while you're here. After all, aren't you at least curious about this world? Well, I do need to understand this world if I'm going to serve as a guardian spirit. Why is it so important for you to govern this world, this land anyway? As I told you, we are guardians. We basically enforce the boundaries between your world and ours. Strange things can happen in the lands that do not possess guardian spirits residing over them. So that is our duty. I see. Our role is to guide and shape it to ensure its purity. So you're like a god? That is one way to put it. Wow. The cat girls are gods. Ain't that something? Anyways, we arrive at the school gates. I cannot stand Naoko not taking anything seriously enough. This is an honor to be picked as the governing spirit, and she spends her time in such a petty ways. How could she be so negligent? When I was talking to her, she seemed to take it seriously enough. I do not know her so as I do. Wait, did I read that wrong? What? Excuse me? Okay, I know I can't read, but sometimes this game got grammar issues, but okay. It is then I can hear the sound of something tipping above. Okay. Not too long into the game, and somebody got a little wet. Somebody got a little bit of wet pussy, if you know what I'm saying. And what I mean by wet pussy, I mean, the cats, of course. She's clearly a cat, just in humanoid form, I am proper, okay? I don't need no age restriction on my videos, but this needs to be careful though. A cascade of water rains down from the heavens, soaking Kaio from her head to her toe. Through a soaking one, I can see distinct, lacy black panties again. For a moment, she just stands there and says nothing. The look on her face is a mixture of disgust and anger. I know most cats hate water, so I wonder how much Kaio would hate it too. Naoko, I know that was you. You better come down here right now. Make me! I'm not about to do a high-pitched voice. It is too late at night to do a high-pitched voice. I might just all read this in my regular voice. I don't care no more. Naoko's head pops up out of the window above us. So it looks like the rumors were true. Lacy black panties. I just stand there in shock. You're always doing things like this. I swear, when I catch you, I'm going to get you. For some reason, I wanted to say I'm going to eat you. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh! Like I wanted to say I'm going to eat you. Oh gosh, help me. I uploaded a video so long and I can't read and just. You're not going to be able to catch me like that. Kaio looks down at herself soaked in clothes. Why did his uniform have to be white? Damn it, I'm looking again. Except this time I can see she's matching bra and lace panties. Not only that, but has a quite big. I shake my head to clear my vertigo from my mind. What, she got big titties or what? What you trying to say? And anyway, Nayoko, come down here right now. Nope, I don't feel like it. That silly black cat needs a shower anyway, and you need to be disciplined. Before Kaio can start moving, I put my arm in front of her. What are you doing, Toru? Please don't cause a scene. I look around me. It's surprisingly empty here. Let's get you somewhere where you can dry off. I'll talk to Nayoko about this later. Is there anywhere the sun hits so no one else can see us? There are a few places around here. Come on then. I take her by the hand. Is it really unnecessary for you to hold my hand? Now isn't it really the time that we worry about things like that? It'll be embarrassing if anyone sees you like this, won't it? Yes, that's right. Damn that Nayoko. Damn it, I'm still trying to go in the voice, man. I'll have my revenge for this. Don't worry about the revenge right now. We can sort things out later. I don't know how I'm holding my composure in this situation, but somehow these exercises Nayoko made me practice, I feel so much more composed than I've ever been before. We managed to get Kaio somewhere where she could get changed. I am not very happy that Nayoko did something like that. However, at least no one else saw Kaio's panties. I can only imagine how much grief that would put her through. Incidents such as these, it used to happen all the time back in the Beyond. She's just trying to throw me off. That's completely uncalled for, no matter which way you look at it. I appreciate your concern, but this is a matter between me and her. Please allow me to deal with her on my own terms. There's no need for you to be concerned about it at all. It's not relevant to you, or to put it blunt, Jesus Christ, I can't read. It does not matter if we get along or not. As long as we sufficiently fulfill our duties, this is the only important thing. I don't buy that. But I am concerned I should talk to Nayoko about it. They both seem like decent answers. I'm gonna have to pick one at the end, aren't I? This is my very first dating simulator. Or a visual novel, so... How would I go along with this? Kaio, Nayoko. Kaio, Nayoko. How about this? If it does let me pick whoever I deal with at the end, I'll do both endings. You know, I'll do, if they have two endings. Mostly it should, anyways. I'll look that up later. I'll do Kaio first and then Nayoko, and I hope they have one where there's both of them. I swear. But anyways, she says not to worry about it. But for Kaio's sake, I need to go and do something. Alas, I do not see her now, so she will probably not turn up for some time. Well, Kaio says I should not worry about it, but it doesn't seem like doesn't seem like she's fighting like this. When class is over, I'm going to look for her. Excuse me. Kaio excused herself going somewhere else. Who knows what she's up to? She seems to be fine considering what happened. I owned a few pet cats in the past. I was right. Not a single one of them liked water at all. But my main concern at the moment was Nayoko is hiding. I'm sure she was wearing her uniform somewhere, so she's obviously intended to come to class today. So why would she come hide away, dump that bucket of water on Kaio if that was her intention? Honestly, the conflict between them both is just silly. Hello, Toru. My teacher passes by me. Are you settling in okay? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. I've seen those two troublemakers hanging around you a lot. He lets out a heavy sigh. Ever since they came here, they've been doing ridiculous things to each other. I'm not going to mention the bucket of water this morning. If anything happens, please let me know. No problem. After all, alright, see you in class. He heads off then. It sounds like the incidents from like these just the norm with these two involved. Hey, Toru. I look around. Naoko? Where are you? I feel a strange atmosphere again. Take a right just down the hall. You'll find me there. I can't determine where she whispers are coming from. It's almost like she's inside my head. Hesitantly, I begin following her instructions. Look to your right. Sure enough, I do. A white tail sticking out from behind out one of the doors. Come on in. She beckons me with her tail. Quietly, I open the door. Oh, it's like one of those Japanese school cooking kitchens. That's awesome. I wonder if they actually do look like that in real life. I like how it just the countertop shines and glistens. You know, it has a light little reflection from outside. I like that. I step into what appears to be a cooking practice room. Naoko is sitting up on one of the benches. So this is where you've been hiding. Yep. There will be no one using this room for the entire day, so I can safely wait things out. I just shake my head. Why do you do that to Naoko? It's completely unnecessary. She's always so full of herself. Duty this, duty that. Does she honestly think that I'm not aware of how important this job is? I am here, but I care too. Because I care too, sorry. You're listening to us the whole time, weren't you? That's right. Never underestimate us. I cannot read. I couldn't say a word. Underestimate a cat's hearing. Jesus Christ. Even if it bothered you that much, I think you was going a little too far. Oh, headphones popping out. You don't get it, Toru. People like her need to get taken down a peg. She doesn't even care that much. She just pretend later that nothing ever happened. That's why I don't like her. I like to think that I'm patient enough, but honestly, I don't like this at all. You should apologize to her. Eh? What are you talking about? Don't you think you should say sorry? I understand that both of you are a long-running feud, but you aren't in the great beyond no more. Naoko grows quiet. It's not just that simple, Toru. I know that it's easy for an outsider's perspective, but for us, we just can't do it so simply. Why? You obviously don't hate each other. Both of you agreed to come here as a pair, didn't you? That's true. Well, face it. Even if you don't like her, you're going to have to be spending a long time as neighbors in two shrines. I suppose it's not really my place to say anything, but just think about it, okay? That's all I would like to say to ask of you. Naoko seems to be thinking over it. Her tail wags from side to side. Her folding her. She's upset. Like she's kind of sad. Oh, I can imagine that. Oh, a deep frown. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna. Oh, honestly, I think all of this nonsense is ridiculous. It may seem like I'm taking Kaio's side in all this, but I don't think either one of them are being practically fair to each other. Well, maybe just this one time. I can say sorry to her. Just give me some time, though. That's some progress, at least. Kaio said I don't even have to involve myself in this, but it simply just doesn't sit right with me. Thank you for listening to me. It's funny, Toru. Something about your voice. She gets off the kitchen bench and sits up. Quietly, she draws closer to me. Her vivid blue eyes stare deeply into mine. There's something special in your eyes. Do you really think so? I wish she wouldn't stand so close to me. Her face, everything about her is so otherworldly. I mean, well, look at her pretty blue eyes, her cute ears and tail, and her really small hands. Yet, it is in a beautiful way that I cannot fully understand. I do think so. Her hands reaches towards my face and gently strokes my cheek. Most people have no spark in their eyes. They've grown dull and senile. But you, Toru, there's something inside of you. It's hard to explain. I remember seeing something similar in your grandfather's eyes. Do all men in your family have this? I really don't know. It's not something that I've noticed before. Well, whatever it is, it shines very brightly in your soul. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet for that. My soul? Well, of course, you have a soul, silly. Did you think that souls didn't exist or something? I haven't really thought about it, no. Remember, I used to be the cynic, and I never believed, whatever that word is, cynic, fucking shit, I can't read. and things like that before. Why would you deny the existence of a soul of all things? Wouldn't it be very sad the way to live? Just to think that when you reach the end of your life, you just simply cease to exist. I swear, I cannot think like that. Like, she brings up a really good point. I mean, I don't know what you guys' religions are or anything like that, but me, I'm a Christian. And yeah, you're not supposed to question or, think about where you're going to go after your pass, or if I remember it right, because it's been a while since I've been to church. But okay, how do I put this? Basically, it's like, how can I say this without sounding like, religious or anything? But basically, what most common knowledge, you go to heaven, Well, that's if you ask God or Jesus to forgive your sins, everything, go to church every Sunday, or even not, you don't even have to go to church. You can just be home and just pray, thank God for another day, you living, you breathing, just being here. And then once your time is up, you get to go past the heavenly gates, or if you ain't doing too good, you're gonna talk to Satan, you know what I'm saying? But I've always thought about stuff like that, Tell me how you guys feel about that down in the comment section below. I know it's kind of deep to try to talk like that, but she brought up a fairly good point. Like, you just cease to exist. Like, that's a sad way to think about it, but you can't tell people how the way they think. But me personally, I don't think there's an end. Like, either it just, I get to watch my family from up above or something. I couldn't tell you, but me personally, I don't think I just end. At least I don't want to believe that. That would make me very sad. Now that she brings that up, thinking like that is see it is kind of depressing. Like, I was literally just feeling that, just thinking about that. Well, it's best not to think about things like that, isn't it? Wait a moment. Did the atmosphere just change in here? Huh? She looks around her. The color in the room become more vivid. You're picking up so easily now. There are moments where the world overlap, and it's the gap that the spirits manifest themselves. Why do I feel so at peace? Because you're in tune with the heartbeat of the two worlds. Peace of mind comes from understanding, doesn't it? The more you begin to notice it, the more you understand, the more you're at peace with your heart will be. I'm only repeating that I was told back in the beyond, but I was told that human beings crave peace of mind, and they desire understanding above anything else. That's true. But she looks around the room. There's something that, I couldn't even say that right. There should be some spirits hiding in here somewhere. This might be a good opportunity for you to practice. You mean talking to them? Exactly. I just stand there awkwardly. What the hell am I supposed to say exactly? Just say whatever? Just say anything. Get their attention. Make sure you concentrate first, though. The more you focus, the more clearly they will be able to hear your voice. Well, it's worth a shot, I guess. Hey, is anyone there? I notice that the atmosphere grows strangely quiet. Is anyone listening? I swear that I'm hearing something whispering to me. Hold on, I can't quite understand you. I strain my ears trying to understand what they're saying. I can't hear them, but they seem to be able to hear you. That's a very good thing, Toru. It's not enough if you can't really carry on a conversation, though. You're only just learning how to use your talents. You can't scold yourself for not succeeding right away. I hear something rattling underneath the bench. What's that? It starts rattling again. Oh, it seems like there's a spirit hiding in there. They must be a bit shy. Come on, guys. She opens up the cupboard, and the assortments of different condiments and foods are stored there. Now, where are you hiding? She begins to pull things out of the cupboard. No, you aren't here, and you're not there either. Where could you be? She pulls out some sort of tube. What is this supposed to be? She looks up and down. Toru, do you know what this is? Before I can finish that sentence, I already know what's gonna happen. Wait, don't squeeze it like that! Nani? It was at the top of the tube, burst from the pressure. And it got in her mouth, on her face. Bruh, come. Come on. As the sea burst off, thick strands of white creamy fluid strands out of the tube. Oh my god. You know what? No, I can't, y'all. I can't. I'm gonna end this episode so off right here. Let me. Oh my god. Let me go ahead and save this. This is just ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Woo! But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Remember to go ahead and smash that like button for me. And if you're new, I do hope you consider subscribing. But anyways, thank you guys so much for just being here. I'm sorry it's been a little while, but the next video that's going to be up, because I'm doing another video right after this, going to be Pokemon. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all day, week, and whatnot. And I hope to see you, Pizanos, in the next video.